Good morning friends, welcome back to my channel. Yesterday we learned the how to use the s and es. Today we will learn the what to do in plural form by replacing the y. When to replace the y with the es and when to just add the s after y. So if you are new at my channel, please subscribe. So take a first example. For singular nouns ending with the y, if the preceding letter of the y is constant, then replace the y with the es. What is mean by that constant? Mean the letter before y, it's a t. It's a constant. Constant means we have the vowels and the others are constant. In English letters we have a 5 vowels: A, E, I, O, U. These are the vowels, and apart from these 5, all are constant. Got it? So here before y it's a t. So t is not a vowel. That's why it's a constant. In this case, we replace the y with the es. So the plural form of city is it will become a cities. Got it? The second example we are taking body. In this letter also the letter before y is a d, and also d is not an vowel, so it will also replace by ies. So it will become a bodies. Next example is pi. The before y, what is it? It's a p. So p is also not an vowel. That's why it is also y is replaced by ies. So it's become a spice. Got it? Now take a second condition where when the y is not replaced by ies. For the singular noun ending with the y, if the preceding letter of the y is vowel, then they replace s instead of y. So we are taking means when the y is not replaced by ies, when there is a before letter before y, it's a vowel. Here is a o, and o is vowel. A, E, I, O, U. Then o is in vowel. That's why y is not replaced by ies. So it will become a boys. Just replace the s. Next example is toys. So same, it's a o, and o is our vowel. So we will write it as a toys. It's a very simple. I hope you will get this how to replace the y with ies and when not to replace the y with the ies. Got it? Thank you.